Living 808, a shortage of early childhood professionals is creating ripple effects across Hawaii, from families struggling to find childcare to businesses feeling the economic impact. Jody Leong takes a closer look.
These children are among the lucky few enrolled in preschool at Kama'aina Kids in Kailua. Hawaii currently faces a 25 to 30% shortage of early childhood and social service professionals, resulting in fewer staff and a painful reduction of available childcare in Hawaii. That means long wait lists with hundreds of families in childcare limbo.
We've got a preschool, for instance, in the Kailua Aikahi area that last year alone had over 300 phone calls just for infants and toddlers, in a program that's licensed for about 20 infants and toddlers.
Hundreds of families are being turned away because there simply aren't enough educators and caregivers to handle the demand. And this goes for A+ after-school programs as well.
Being able to attract and retain high-quality staff is absolutely one of our biggest challenges. Interestingly, we have empty classrooms. We've had to close classrooms and shorten our hours, opening later and closing sooner during the day so that we can use the staff we have wisely. And so we're serving less children than we could be serving if we did have enough staff.
In turn, the shortage is having a major impact on Hawaii's workforce and the economy.
Childcare is an integral part of the greater business community. In general, we're an essential part of business, which we learned during COVID. And for the most part, folks can't go to work unless we do.
In fact, a recent report by the Chamber of Commerce Hawaii and the U.S. Chamber of Commerce Foundation found that the economic impact from childcare shortages in Hawaii is severe, costing the state nearly $1.2 billion annually. Hawaii's employers lose about $787 million annually because of childcare-related turnover and absenteeism, with an estimated $396 million in tax revenue losses. Overall, half of the parents polled reported that someone in their family left a job, declined to take a job, or changed jobs because of childcare problems.
What we found was that childcare here really is a workplace infrastructure issue, much like how housing could be considered to be one as well. Parents who are working miss fewer work days when they have the right support. So when our working parents don't have access to reliable and affordable childcare, the employer feels that immediately. And that's in absenteeism and direct cost to the employer, as well as in cost lost in productivity.
To avoid that, employers are required to be creative in their effort to retain employees.
So employers are finding that they have to be quite adaptive to maintain their skilled talent as part of their team and to save on those turnover costs.
And all agree the solution to this crisis must be a multifaceted effort involving various stakeholders such as government leaders, lawmakers, parents, and the community.
The best way for the community to come together would be creative solutions to support us with overhead, perhaps through philanthropic or large employer contributions to support childcare so that people can get back to work.
We also need a greater paradigm shift to elevate the field in general. Too often you hear glorified babysitter, but that's really not how they should be regarded. That's not what they offer in their services and expertise, and their pay needs to reflect that.
Jody Leong, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.
Thank you, Jody, for that story. And good information. Committokeiki.org is where you can find all the information.
Oh my goodness, so sweet. And incredible. I mean, when you talk about how important our educators are, especially at such an early age, when our keiki are developing in such big ways, I mean, it's truly invaluable. So we mahalo all of them for the great work they do.
How important it is for a parent to find the right person that's going to be with their child all throughout the day.
Yeah, so wonderful.
Yeah.
All right, and if you're interested, we of course have all their details on our website, khon2.com.